I feel like every time I go live, I should have my iPad because I feel like I could look on stuff on there whilst going on live because I feel like it's weird not being able to use my phone. Because I think on Twitch, obviously, I can use my phone and like see stuff on the PC. New location. Yeah. And I switch it up. I thought we'd change it around. We've changed it very slightly. We're on the dining room table. So like if we look this way, like straight down, that's where the PC is. But yeah, I thought something new. Reggie, how are you? I was in a stream today and then I was like, I don't know what it is. I feel like, oh my yap. I was like, I feel like I want to do a big Stardew stream tomorrow, but I ended up doing loads of like adult chores, you know, like all that boring stuff. And then now I'm like, I just kind of want to like talk. And also, Cal got the coolest PR package ever. Like ever from Fantastic Four. And I feel like I wanna show what it is. Yeah, it's a productive day, which is a slay, but then it's also it's one of those where I'm like, oh, you know what I mean? I'm like, I don't really want to like my brain just wants to switch off right now and just like yap yap yap. In comparison to like when I'm gaming, you know, there's a bit more to think about. Even though it doesn't seem like there's much going on in my brain when we play Stardew, but you know what I mean? There's something there. Tired and EP. Oh my god, hide and seek event later. Oh my god, wait. So I'm in bed. Wait, an actual like IRL hide and seek? That's actually sick. Or like hide and seek like online. Me not knowing anything. I'm like, what is it? But yeah, so I thought, why not? Oh, Minecraft got you. In my head, I was thinking like Minecraft because I'm pretty sure Cal said about it. Also, Fry Slay. You know what I'm having today for dinner? You know what I'm having? Fish and chips. Oh, wow. Minecraft Disneyland. I want to be at Disneyland. I was also productive today. Tell me what did you get up to? Tell me. Tell me, what were the vibes? Maybe we were all destined to have a very productive Friday. Yum! Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But Yendo, I saw your things in the Discord. That's actually incredible. I was actually talking to Cal about it this morning. When I woke up, I was like, oh my god, I forgot to tell you. Did you know that Yendo did Stardew Perfection in 4 years, spring 4 years? He was like, what the hell? He's like, Yendo's a grinder. I was like, yeah, he's on that grind. And then I was saying how you made like 10 million as well. See, my life is Stardew. My life has just become Stardew. Like, everything that I think about in my life is just Stardew right now. That's it. I also feel like my new kind of like fidget, you know, when like I stream, I always play around with my lip liner. Like, you know, I always play around with that or a pen. And then now I feel like when I'm streaming, I always play with my pop socket because there's like a pop socket that you can take off the back of your phone. It's like MagSafe, but because I can't put it on, like if I put it on the tripod that the phone is on, it's not going to fit. You know what I mean? So now this is my like thing. Deep cleaned my room, unreal. Did vacuum around the house, also scrubbed the floor. Oh god, congrats. Honestly, there's nothing worse. Scrubbing the floor, mopping the floor. Vacuuming, I'm like, okay, whatever. But then once it gets to like mopping and all that other stuff, that's so much effort. Cameras get sick of me. Honestly, I just keep telling Cal about everybody's Stardew things. Or you know when like you used to put like your Stardew stuff in the stream, like everyone used to put their like what their farm looked like. I would show Cal, I'd be like, oh my god, look at this, look at this, look at this. And I'd be like, oh my god, look, Yendo has a massive cauliflower. Cauliflower? Yeah, pumpkin. No, cauliflower. I thought mine was a big pumpkin, but it was just normal. But yeah. So back on Stardew tomorrow. Stardew Saturday, and then we're going to my parents' house on Sunday. But, you know, I can't survive without a yap. I can't survive without it. Like, and then, but the thing is, like, I know what's going to happen. If I go on the PC, I'm just going to, like, if I was like, oh, I just want to yap, yap, yap. And if I went on live and just chatting, I'd be like, oh, I'm already on the PC. I may as well Stardew. You know what I mean? Stardew Saturday. Don't know what to do anymore. Like, no more goals. I know. I feel like that it's gonna take me forever to perfect Stardew, to be honest. It's gonna take me like 5,000 years. I probably will never get there. Probably. I think tomorrow as well, when we do Stardew, I'm gonna start decorating my stuff again. Are you a gamer? I do stream on Twitch. I stream a lot of Stardew Valley. But not today. Tomorrow. I think, yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna get back on decorating my house because I had like the best time decorating my house. New to your channel? Welcome. You know what's funny? Can I type in chat? No, I can't. This is such a wait, what does this do? Oh no, never mind. That's so weird. Like, I can't write in the chat, which I think is just strange. Unless, no. Oh, I can pin messages and stuff, but I can't type in the chat. That's so strange. Want to start a second save file and take it more casually, decorate as I go. I don't want to feel the pressure of doing stuff because of money. Yeah. I feel like that's how I play, isn't it? But yeah, tomorrow, because I was really happy with how I made the nursery look, we were kind of like on it with the living room. I want to make the kitchen nice and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Joe, hey, what accent is that? Well, I was born in the UK. My dad's from England. My mum's from the Philippines, but then I grew up in Dubai for 18 years. So I feel like it's just kind of like a international school accent. Just subscribed. Oh my God, thank you. Yeah, I feel like that's that. Yeah, kind of mix of everything. But I live in London right now. I'm telling you, if I had £1 for every time that someone asked, oh my God. Filipino mom, yeah. Yeah, my Twitch is different. So that's my Twitch username that Reggie's just put in the chat. Because now I don't play at relax mode because I'm like, I need to go to the quarry now, get my starfruit wine. Yeah, that's so true. Like, I don't play like that. So I don't really think about it that much. Do you know what I mean? I feel like there are elements, like obviously when I was like really trying my best to grind to get to level 100 in the quarry. No, in the quarry, oh my God, one day off Stardew. What the fuck is it called? The Skull Cavern. Obviously, I was trying to grind on that, but like I wasn't like putting so much pressure on myself, you know. I was actually in Manila in February. Skull Cavern, yeah. In February, I was in Manila for 2 weeks, which was so nice. And you know what? It only rained like twice, which is pretty good. Which is it's pretty good streak. We went to Manila 2 years ago. For 2 weeks again, and it rained for like the whole entire time. I'm not even joking. It was like flooding. And I mean, like, the thing is, I live in London and like it rains all the time here. Do you know what I mean? Stop lying, bro. About what? That it was raining when I went there? It was raining when I went there. Also, I want to check out Meadow Farm layout. Yeah, I know what you mean. You know when you start Stardew and it's like you can do the beach layout. Kind of feels like you're lying. Were you in Manila at the same time as me? Did you see it wasn't raining? Yeah, I know what you mean. I guess like when I started Stardew, everyone was just like start on the normal farm. So I guess that's how I did it. I don't know if I would romance someone else. Do you know what I mean? In Stardew, I don't know. I was between like Seb and Sam. What the yap? I swear like half of it's just like rage bait. I swear to God. What the yap? The big difference between the purple app and the red app. Right, I'm gonna show you what we have. Look at this, guys. Honestly, there's some things in here that I'm like, whoa, that's actually sick. Yeah, what the yap is like our favorite thing, isn't it? Want to go for Leah? Yeah. Also, Leah is that girly. Like, she's got expensive taste, you know? Right. First of all, Fantastic Four. What kind of t-shirt is this? Oh my God. I went to TwitchCon San Diego. It's actually a Stream Elements Logitech top that they were just giving away for free. And it just has like San Diego places on it, like the zoo, the skyline, the beach. But yeah, it was just like a free top that they were giving, so why wouldn't I? But yeah, look at this. Fantastic Four hat. You are not even ready for like half the stuff that's in this box. Or Harvey, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like Harvey's just boring. We've got Batty, Silver Surfer. I feel like you can't, oh, there we go. Which is pretty sick. Guys, this is like the best thing ever. Today it's really, yeah, it was, I watched it on Wednesday. I watched the movie on Wednesday. Oh my God, guys. This is the best thing you'll ever see. First of all, my favorite main character till the day I die. Herbie. Yeah, first time Surfer's a woman, yeah. How cute is this bag? Like, are you kidding me? Are you actually joking? Like, this is so cute. Also, it has so much, like, space inside. And then this is also, like, another pocket as well. And I love that it's, like, you know, it's, like, all iridescent. You can kind of see it, like, reflecting. It's so cute. It's so, so cute. If I do a JoJo Root playthrough, then maybe do Shane. Oh, you know what? I need to befriend Shane so I can get these blue chickens or whatever. And I feel sad and guilty doing JoJo Root to first, like Shane for real. Yeah, I feel like we ruined everyone's jobs, you know? Oh, it was like a big PR package thing. But this is my favorite. This is my favorite out of everything. There's some very, very cool stuff. But I will also say, guys, I think Fantastic Four. Here we have Mr. Fantastic, Mr. Reed Richards. Flame on! Flame on! Johnny Storm. Johnny Storm in the Flame on appearance. Also, how sick is this? Look. They all look like that on the side. And then the Thing. I mean, it's not surprising, but this one is so much heavier. And then, of course, Sue Storm. But yeah, look how cute it all looks when it's like this. Oh. So cute! So cute. I absolutely love them. One benefit to doing the JoJo route is that Clint is not going to walk his lazy ass down to the community center on Friday. Yeah, I know. Clint's never there. Then socks. Because who wouldn't want some Fantastic Four socks? I feel like that's the best thing ever. Oh, it has a thing on it. Me trying to open it, not knowing how. Brilliant. Oh, this one's already open. Okay. Fantastic Four. I might be that sucks. I might be the next Sue Storm. That would be pretty iconic. Look at these. They're all like kind of retro looking. Like the vibe of them, you know what I mean? Like, can you look at the thing? It's so funny. Right, the sun's coming out. I'm gonna be blinded. What else? What else? Oh, this one's kind of cool. Okay, wait. So we have Fantastic Four pin, but also look at this. How cool is that? Lego set. Yeah, I'm excited to build this. And I actually watched a video about this Lego set. And apparently this is the... Are you working at Marvel or not? Oh, no. I wish I worked for Marvel. I wish. I actually watched a TikTok about this. And apparently this is the very, very first Fantastic Four Lego set, which is actually wild. Chicken tikka masala for dinner. Oh my God, delicious. And what's cool is... I mean, look at Mr. Fantastic. He's like long. Isn't that so funny to see him in Lego form like that? I think that's just so funny. Yeah, and I think it actually looks sick. And apparently, like, the characters like the Fantastic Four can like be in Galactus's like hands, which I think is very, very fun. Yeah, I think that's so cool. But that's like one of my favorite things. But also, you know, I love Lego, so I feel like that's my fave. Then, oh my god, we have Fantastic Four comic book. Fantastic. If I got this box signed, I mean, imagine I got every single one of these signed individually. Me walking around London with like all 4 of them. That would be kind of sick. Oh. Wow. The Amazing Spider-Man. Okay. Yeah, this is very, very cool. And then I love a table book. It's Fantastic Four, The Ultimate Guide. Oh. Wow. Wow. And then the last one's kind of like a fun one. You know what I mean? It's like I don't know. I might do a video trying all of these. Maybe I'll make a YouTube short trying all of them. But I don't think straight away, I just don't think it's going to be my thing. I did make a video of 2 of them, but not like a taste test thing. I just don't think this is my type of thing. So we have Mr. Fantastic Blue Grape. Then Invisible Woman Cream Soda, which I'm not a cream soda fan at all. This one is Butterscotch, which, surprise, surprise, she also is not really a big fan of. But I think maybe the one that I'm considering is this mixed fruit one. But I think that's pretty cool, how they are all like individually the Fantastic Four. Yeah, the grape one does sound quite nice. You know, I just feel like, I don't know. Blue grape, it could be good. But yeah, that is the haul. That's the whole haul. My favorite things, obviously the socks. I'd say like, I don't know, I have a lot. The bag is sick. I really like the Funko of the Silver Surfer. I think that's so cool. Lego, because I love Lego, but also like these are all so cool. I like the packaging. I just like how the packaging's like, obviously I know like this Fantastic Four is kind of like gone with this like retro vibe, more like the comics. And I think the packaging really screams that. Like this screams like like action figures from like a long time ago. You know what I mean? Like what it used to look like when you used to buy something like this. So also I like this. This is, wow, first Fantastic issue. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, I guess. But yeah, I mean, maybe I'll make a video trying all of these. If I have to guess, if I truly had to guess on which one I would like, I would say probably mixed fruit first as number 1. Then blue grape, Mr. Fantastic Blue Grape. Then I don't know. Cream soda or butterscotch. I feel like these are both at the back. These are both like at the back. It's giving YouTube short. Yeah, it's from a PR package. But yeah, it's it's definitely, I don't know. Yeah, these 2 at the back, but only because I think these are going to be extremely sweet. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, maybe I'll do like a thing about it. But I like this. Fantastic Four. I love pins. I actually collect a lot of pins. It's like one of my favorite things. Oh, wait, Yendo, you're onto something. No, you're so smart. Might be good as a mixer. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, wait, hold on. Mixed fruit? This one would be good. This would be good. It would be a really good mixer. That's for sure. That's for certain. Also, I don't really know why. I still keep racking my head around it. Why is there a piece of rope here. Like, what does the rope signify? That's the alcoholic in me. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like I don't see many hats like this that have a piece of rope on it. I guess maybe it's just like the style. But you know, I just don't understand what's the point. Kind of like it. I think obviously it goes well with this because I mean it's just white and then like white and blue, you know what I mean? But I don't really get it. And like I said, maybe I just haven't seen many. Maybe this is a popular cap style. Everyone's gonna be like, every cap has rope on it. But I've just never seen one with rope on it. True. Yeah, that's a good point. It does like add a little like pop of white, a pop of like color before that. That's true. Yeah. But I feel like normally I would just see that as like, you know, when they just do like a white piping around it. I wouldn't really, yeah, I don't hate it either. But yeah, normally you just see like white piping around it, but you wouldn't really see it that it's like rope, you know? But I guess maybe the rope adds a bit of texture. Maybe. But I like it. I like it. Also, it's mostly black and, you know, my favorite color. So for an accessory, I'll definitely use it because, you know me, she only wears black and brown sometimes. I'm trying to find more brown things. I only have like 2 brown tops. I have a lot of gray clothing, but I'm trying to like not branch out and wear a lot of color, like sort of favorite colors. I'm not trying to like find more different colors. I mean, this obviously is fine because this is like graphic tee. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, it's a pop of color, but it's like fun. It's fun. She's fun. She's so much fun. Right, let's move these out the way. Pink is the new black. It's funny because like I love pink, but like I just don't think pink looks good on me. You know what I mean? I don't think like the color pink looks that good on me. I think I have like maybe 2 pieces of pink clothing, but I don't wear them like often. Also, I just feel like, I don't know, black is just like, goes with everything. You know what I mean? My name is Pink and I'm really glad to meet you. Imagine like being like Vanessa Kirby, for example. Like imagine knowing like this is like an action figure that's like obviously of Sue Storm, but your version of Sue Storm. Like that is literally her. Do you know what I mean? Like that must be like unreal. Like I can't imagine the feeling. Like, yeah, I think that looks like Pedro Pascal. What do we think? Thoughts and feelings. I think if you saw that, wouldn't you be like, that looks like Pedro Pascal? Ooh, I actually love dark green. I really like dark green. You know, like that looks like Pedro. Like, for sure. Obviously, I guess this one's hard to say that it looks like Joseph Quinn. Because it's in, like, the Flame On style. Looks more like Chris Pratt. Stop. You know what I mean? This one's harder because it's, like... Obviously, it's, you know... Joseph Quinn's Johnny Storm in Flame On mode. You know? So I think it's, like... Like, obviously, I think this doesn't look like Joseph Quinn. But obviously, when we compare it to this one, obviously, that is Pedro. But, like, that could be anybody. That could be me. You know? Yeah, that's like a dream come true. Like, imagine. That'd be so cool. Like, you just have your own figurine of yourself. It's actually so cool. It's 3D printed. I love the, like, honestly, I think my favorite thing is the way that they've like packaged it. I think it's so sick. I actually saw you can get like for these things. Obviously, we have just like the Fantastic Four. I saw that you could also get the Silver Surfer in like this, but obviously we have the Funko Silver Surfer. But apparently, yeah, you can get this type of like thing in the Silver Surfer, Silver Surfer, and then also normal Johnny, like normal Johnny Storm, not Flame On Johnny, but I think the Flame On one's pretty sick. So also you can make your miniature 3D printed idol. That is sick. I keep seeing all these TikToks, you know, when someone's just like, I have a 3D printer at home. Like, this is me. I actually saw someone that had a 3D printer and they were making their own, like, Funko Pops. You know what I mean? Like, they were just, like, making a Funko Pop of something that doesn't exist. Like, they were making, like, I don't know what character it was, to be honest. But you know what I mean? They made that. And I'm like, that's so cool. Oh, it was Taylor Swift. It was Taylor Swift. They made a Funko Pop that looked like Taylor Swift. That was it. And I saw another one and they did Chapel Roan. So they do like music artists that don't have Funko Pops. And like, that's so, so cool. I think I've never watched Harry Potter. I will never watch Harry Potter. And so the new one to me is a no-go. Yeah. I know like a lot of people, like if we're putting like J.K. Rowling as like a fucking asshole aside, I understand like a lot of people have like a lot of nostalgia for Harry Potter, but I guess that's the difference. Like I never watched it. So for me, I don't even have the nostalgia like backing it. You know what I mean? Like I've never even watched. No. There's no comment. Is there's 7, right? Because in London they have the stage show. It's like Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, I think. But it's like, yeah, it's like a stage show. Is it a musical? I don't know. But I always pass it in central London. Apparently it's like long, long. Yeah, they're making like a new TV show. Like a TV show version of it. Like I said, like, I don't really care. Oh wait, that's so fun. Look, it has like each of these circles is their different powers. Uncultured to me when it comes to movies. I haven't seen many, to be honest. I think I'm more of a TV girly. I've seen a lot of movies, but I think I'm more leaning towards TV. I know we said this, was it last stream? Or was it on Twitch? I can't remember. Now I'm like, all the yaps are like forming into one. She's just a Conrad girly. I am. Yendo, please watch The Samurai Temporary. Please. It's like I'm on commission with like Amazon. I've never seen Breaking Bad. No, I haven't. I don't know. I just don't think it would be like, I don't think it's my type of thing. But yeah, my TikTok is now like filled with Conrad Fisher, like thirst trap edits. And you know what? I'm not complaining. I'm literally not complaining. I built that For You page brick by brick. So it's good to me. My YouTube is filled with Stardew. I feel like that's the thing. I think I don't really like look for much Stardew content. But then again, I guess it's because like maybe if I did, I might have stumbled across something that's like maybe seen as like a spoiler. Well, but that's not really a spoiler. Do you know what I mean? Like for example, I had no idea that we could get a cinema in Stardew. So I feel like if I had looked at that, I'd have been like, oh, I wish I didn't. You know what I mean? Oh, you've been Googling a lot because of the wiki. You like Marvel more than anything else. I actually love a lot of like detective TV shows, a lot of like Criminal Minds, like Will Trent, like yeah, a lot of like detective shows I really like. I really love Elsbeth. I know I was talking about this last stream, but it's really, really good. I've watched Prison Break. I've watched a few episodes, but not enough like catching like up with the whole thing. You know what I mean? I have no idea. Wait, did they make a new one or are they making a new one? I remember reading it somewhere, but maybe that was like a long time ago. Maybe they've already done it. Because Cal used to really like Prison Break, I think. But yeah, I've never really like caught up on it. Oh, that was a while. Oh, me being like, oh yeah, I read it somewhere. Yeah, it must have been like 3 years ago. Naba, hi, welcome. Suspense thriller, my fit. Yeah, I like, you know, like a mystery or like, yeah, detective shows, that type of thing. Oh, the last season was like 5 years ago. Yeah, I must have read that like 7 years ago then. Because I remember them being like, new season of Prison Break. Oops. How are you? I'm really well, thank you. How are you? Dead Boy Detective. Okay, I do need to watch that. I do need to watch that. Oh, what I'm watching at the moment, I think I was telling you, like I loved Sex and the City, like the TV show, like from back. And now they've made like a new one called And Just Like That. And episodes come out every Friday. 8 years ago. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm so far behind. Yeah, episodes come out every Friday, so I'm really excited I get to do that. Watch world cinema or stick to Hollywood only? I don't really watch a lot of world cinema, to be fair. 2017 was 7 years ago. No, it's actually terrifying. Guys, soon we're going to be in like 2027. What the hell? Opinions. If you have Funko Pops at home, do you keep them in the box or do you take them out of the box? Wait, All Stars? Wait, that'll be sick. But yeah, do you keep your Funko Pops in the box or take them out? I don't have many. I have maybe like 8. Because I just only get them, I only buy them if like there's something I like really, really like. But I always, oh my God, did we know their heads look like that? Wait, I don't think you can see it. Look, is it a bobblehead? Wait, why is there so much like, can you see that? It's like a like spiral. Maybe it is bobblehead. Oh my God, it's a bobblehead. Guys, this is a bobblehead. This is a bobblehead. Child's welcome. Oh my God, no wonder I was like, why the hell is there loads of springs on their neck? It's a bobblehead. It's literally a bobblehead. Yeah, I keep mine in the box. I always keep mine in the box. But I'm 32, I play with them. So now it's better to stay in the box. Yeah, I feel like, you know what's wild? I've never, like in my real life, seen what a Funko Pop looks like outside of the box. Like I've never, wasn't dream streaming this time. Hell yeah. I only have one, I unboxed it. I literally don't even know what to expect. I don't have many, I have 8, she says. Yeah, but collected over like 10 years. I think that's quite good. I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good going. But yeah, I've actually never, ever, ever seen what it looks like out of the box. But you know what's funny? I feel like obviously this one is basically telling you to take it out of the box because, yeah, I forgot. Like it literally says bobblehead. So like, how would you know? You know what I mean? If it like bobbleheads, if you don't take it out the box. Can we see your overall collection someday? Yeah, I have a lot of like gaming ones as well. Yeah, Reggie, it is. But I know like so many people just take it out. I think like if people just know that they want to get rid of it, aren't going to get rid of it, they just take it out maybe. Double message. Maybe that's mod privilege of double messaging. But yeah, like I said, you'll never know that it's a bobblehead. Oh, obviously with reading it, but you never enjoy the idea that it's a bobblehead unless you took it out the box. So I don't know. I kind of want to take it out of the box, but then I also kind of don't want to because I've never taken it out of the box. Tobey Maguire is my one and only Spider-Man. Is my one and only Spider-Man. I did buy someone 2 jumbo size ones. I love those jumbo size ones. They look so cool. Did you see the rocket paint? Yes, I did. Oh, you know what? Honestly, that brought big like throwback. I used to love doing that. I don't know why I stopped. You know when like you think of things like that and you're like, why did I ever stop doing that? Your favorite's Tobey? Yeah, I like Tobey. I just feel like he was Spider-Man, but also like I always say like, you know, when everyone has their favorite Superman and their favorite James Bond, I think it is a nostalgia point in time when you watch that movie. Like obviously to me, this is not Sue Storm to me. Not saying that Vanessa Kirby is not a fantastic, a great Sue Storm. My Sue Storm is Jessica Alba because nostalgic to me. You know what I mean? Like that was nostalgic to me. Favorite brain work? I actually don't know. Oh wait, Senora. Wait, What is it? There's not ballerina cappuccino. The other one, Signora Espresso Signora. That one. Which one is it? Help me. There's ballerina cappuccino, but not that one. The other one, Espresso Signora. Is that the one? I love her. It's for 2 movies. Is Doctor Doom? I heard that too. Yeah. I don't know what to expect, but I guess many people don't really know what to expect. Because Pop Mart is you take it out of the box to display. Yeah, right? Literally it is. It's so different. And especially like displaying your Pop Mart thing is like the best thing ever, you know? Only stopped because I didn't have paints at home. Started bringing rocks from home to paint at school. Like I can find a rock and paint it for you. Oh my God, stop it. That would be sick. That would be sick. Hype is there. Let's hope it's something like Endgame. I think there's a lot of pressure with like, because like, let's be real, like most of the, like the last couple Marvel movies, I mean, I'm talking about like the new Doctor Strange and like from that era weren't like not that good. Yes, them. We hope and pray. Yeah, we'll see. I think it will be good. I think it would be good. But like same with like, this isn't my Johnny Storm. Like my Johnny Storm is Chris Evans. But, you know, is what it is really. To be fair, I've not watched much with Joseph Quinn in it. Like, obviously Fantastic Four now, but like, I never watched Stranger Things. So obviously, yeah, the final season of Stranger Things doesn't even mean much to me either. Because I'm like, I've never seen it. Confirmed Avengers reboot after Secret Wars. I actually have a friend that works at Marvel. All timeline and Avengers will be recast. Yeah. 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 And once again, guys, I didn't get a fun drink today. I literally did not get a fun drink, which is so upsetting. You know what's funny? This one is so much heavier. Do they say like the weight of them on here? Because I'm not joking. Like, obviously, you would assume that this one is heavier, but like, this one's so much lighter. Said hi. How does that even work? Because I can't even type in the chat. It's actually so annoying. Same story with new cast. Yeah. What else did they do that with recently? Oh, I never watched the new Snow White. But it's on Disney Plus, isn't it? Oh, just pressing buttons on your screen? Lisa, hi, welcome. I think it's so annoying. Like, why can't I not chat in the stream? I'm going to feed that back. I'm going to feed that back to YouTube. I'm going to be like, cannot type in the stream. Imagine they're going to be like, yeah, you can. And I'm going to be like, what? No, there's literally no button on here for me to type. I can like filter the chat and stuff, but... I won't watch as my Avengers will always be the old one, right? That's the thing. Like, I think that's what I mean. Like, it's not to say that it's not good or that it's like an awful movie. It's just not the same. Like when I watched Fantastic Four, like it was a fine movie, but to me, it's not my Fantastic Four. It's not my nostalgic Fantastic Four. You know what I mean? But it's not to say that it's not a great movie or that, you know, it's rubbish or whatever. It's not hitting the same for me. Like nostalgia's not there. Did you watch Avatar: The Last Airbender live action? No. I've never even seen a single Avatar: The Last Airbender at all. No. What other movies are coming? Shook. What other movies are coming out? I'm trying to think of like what else. Oh, well, it's not a movie, but Wednesday season 2 is coming out. I did watch Wednesday season 1, to be fair. Scrolls to nice live stream. Stop. Didn't like any other Spider-Man as I grew up watching Toby. Yeah, see, that's the thing. When it came out in the last movie, I was happy. Same. Me too. That's like how I felt when Chris Evans as Johnny Storm came back in Deadpool Wolverine. You know what I mean? That was like the best thing for me. Like, out of every cameo in there, I was like, yeah, this is fantastic. What's up? Not much, not much. Just yapping away. What about you? Yeah, so Wednesday season 2 is coming out, which I think it's very, very interesting because, like, I don't know what it is. You know, you just assume, like, Wednesday with, like, Halloween and October time, even fall time, like autumn. But, like, why is season 2 of Wednesday coming out, like, this month? Oh, you know what else came out on Netflix today? Happy Gilmore 2. I've never seen Happy Gilmore 1. Should I watch it? But yeah, the second one's come out. I think it's today on Netflix. I kept seeing everyone on Instagram talking about it. Yeah, when they recreated the meme, it was so good. That was actually cinema. Perfection. But yeah, also I think like, do you think Happy Gilmore is one of those things that you would have to watch the first movie to understand the second? I bet there'll be references though. And maybe it's the same kind of cast. Like, what if they're like the same people, like the same cast? And then like, I won't understand. So I'm going to have to probably watch it. I feel like everyone says that Happy Gilmore is like in their top movies. Like, people say it's funny. Don't know why, but me too. I like the Green Goblin. Yeah. But yeah, I didn't like yeah, the latest Doctor Strange, I thought that was absolute shit. Like, it was so bad. In my opinion, I just thought it was awful. Also, the CGI was so bad. You know what else was bad? And the CGI, the Borderlands film, that was awful. That was god awful. That was horrendous. Like, if I had to review it for a living, like, imagine you worked for a tabloid or something, or like a newspaper, and you had to review that. Oh my god. I don't think I'd be able to say anything nice about it. It was something. It was a movie, that's for sure. But also, I've never played the game. Multiverse is boring, lack of fight and strong villain. Yeah, also, like I said, CGI was awful. It was so bad. Like I always say, can I do any better? No, obviously not. But it just wasn't very good. It just wasn't good, in my opinion. Is your name like Cine Man, like cinema? Or have I just completely made that up? Am I making it up as I go along? I saw that people are getting all those like popcorn buckets. The storyline coming Doctor Doom. Oh, storyline upcoming Doctor Doom. Got you. Yeah, cinema like Cineman. Got it. Got it. What was I saying? I don't know. Favorite type of popcorn? Okay, a sweet and salty girl, always. Sweet and salty. But if my favorite would have to be like caramel popcorn and butter mix. What about you? Everyone tell me their fave. That's like my favorite. Totally into Marvel. Sweet and salty, but caramel number one. Yeah, same. I love caramel pop, but I think when it's like mixed with butter, it's so good. That's why I selected this name. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. So, are you not into DC movies? I need to see the new Superman, to be fair. I haven't seen it. Also, like, I really love the Batman movies. I thought, like, Rob Pat's Batman was pretty good. But also, do I just really like Rob Pat because of Twilight? Probably. Extra butter, Giles, that is where it's at. That is true. Favorite snack is sweet popcorn, then drop a bunch of M&Ms in there. Damn. But I like peanut M&Ms. And I feel like if I added that in popcorn, it's just too much. Too much, you know? Too much is happening. I'm so excited to put stuff in this bag. It's so fucking cute. Guys. Oh. So cute. It's gonna be like my new backpack. I'm gonna go out everywhere with it. I think it's just such a cute size. I think Loungefly like really hit the nail on the head with like these types of sizes because like it's surprisingly like big. You know what I mean? Going to eat at 2 with my mum. Birthday in 3 days. Oh my God, where are you going out to eat? And what are you having to eat? Or do you not know yet? Because everyone, everyone's going to be like, girl, we know you're this type of person. But I am that type of person that if someone's like, oh, let's go for lunch, insert place. I've Googled the place. I've looked at the reviews. I've looked on the Instagram for pictures. I've looked in the tagged photos of what to order. I've looked on the menu. I've downloaded the PDF onto my phone. I've read the whole menu and I know exactly what I'm picking. Applebee's? I've never actually gone to Applebee's. Oh, I hate Aquaman. But also, I'm a Jason Momoa hater, so that probably also is the problem, you know? Oh, Superman versus Batman. After that, I didn't like any DC movies. Yeah, I really like all the Batman ones. What else? Oh, I really loved the Joker movie, but I never watched the new one with Lady Gaga. It actually came out on my birthday, October 4 it came out. But yeah, I've never ever seen it. But I know I can watch it for free now. Like, you can watch it for free. Maybe I should just do it. Put it on in the background and see. Oh yeah, Suicide Squad as well. I remember we went to the Suicide Squad premiere and James Gunn liked my picture. Guys, he knows I exist. He like knows I'm a real person. And then the Suicide Squad like Instagram account like commented on the picture. You know what I mean? But I didn't think like, oh wait, I don't even, was Pete Davidson in Suicide Squad? Did you watch Fantastic Four today? I watched Fantastic Four on Wednesday. No, Tuesday. I watched Fantastic Four on Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Because yesterday was Wednesday, right? Oh, no, Thursday. Yeah, I've got my days mixed up. I watched it on Tuesday. Yeah, because then on Wednesday, I streamed on Twitch. Did I? Yeah. Sometimes I wish I lived in a bigger city, more restaurants for brunch and dinner and stuff. Yeah. But then as well, it's like a blessing and a curse because then you're like, oh, but what about if we eat here? Oh no, but why don't we go here instead? And then it's also like there's too much choice at that point. You know what I mean? Or like you're craving like loads of different things from one place. Like, well, from loads of different places. So it is like a blessing and a curse because you have too many options, which is great, but also sad, you know? I feel like that's my problem. Like, if I want to go out to eat, I never actually know where I want to go. And the issue is, I also don't want to try somewhere new in case it's shit. Did they reveal any Doctor Doom reference? I'm not going to tell you. Marvel's going to be on my back for spoiling the movie. I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to tell anybody. Marvel's going to hunt me down. They're going to be knocking on the door being like, why did you spoil it? I like living in a city because there's so many options for things to do, right? Yeah. Also, when I order food for dinner, because I feel like I only have 20 options, but it's like 8 different things. Yeah. Please. No, you know what? I'm not going to lie. It didn't come from me, but when I was scrolling on TikTok, I said this on stream yesterday, both of the cutscenes, they're already on TikTok. If you actually want to see what the end credit scenes are for Fantastic Four, it's all on TikTok. Like, it's all on there, genuinely. I remember I was just like, thank God I already saw it, but I was just scrolling, and then I was like, oh my God, they've already just posted it. Like, everyone already posted it. You know, watch it tomorrow. I'm kind of tempted to buy one of those, like, those, like, cinema cups for the Fantastic Four. Yeah, but I don't want to watch on phone. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Unless you were just interested in the end credit scenes. Because, yeah, there's 2. I was saying this yesterday. Like, don't leave and think, oh, there's only 1. There are 2. The second one isn't important for, like, the future of Marvel. It's nice to see it, but it's not like, oh my God, had to see it. But it's still part of it, you know what I mean? So there is 2. But there's like 10 minutes between them. Which I feel is like Kind of classic. Kind of classic Marvel. Classic. I actually want to see properly what they all look like. I feel like we only took a small glance. Oh. I feel like we were so fixated on what the thing looked like that I don't think we realized. Who's this? Who's that? I loved Loki, like the TV show. I really loved it. Mr. Fantastic. Looks really scary, actually. Not sure about that one, to be honest. What on earth is going on? What is that? No, that's so scary. That's actually terrifying. What on earth? I'm sorry, what is that? What is going on? I mean, I don't know how else you could best... I mean, I think out of everybody, the Thing looks the best. Like, I just feel like... Yeah, I don't know how else they could have portrayed Johnny Storm, but that is just too scary. That's like nightmare fuel, honestly. I'm not sure about it. Also, they gave, like, Reed Richards, like vampire teeth. And you know what? Where's Herbie? Herbie is literally the main character in my eyes. Oh my god, she can't close it now. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess that's how they made Johnny Storm look. So I guess that makes sense, because that's the way that they put him on the socks. So maybe that's why they did it. But, oh well. They are cute though. The world that would be on fire. Oh. Our fave. Oh, I just realized it's got different hands. Out of Yap? No way. There's absolutely no way. There's no way, Yendo. What the hell? You've let me down there. Nah, you're never out of Yap. Never ever out of Yap. Plans for the weekend, tell me. Then you won't be out of Yap. Tell me what are the plans. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna stream Stardew on Twitch. Oh yeah, vacay! Oh my god, I forgot! I literally forgot. Of course. Of course it's vacay time. That's so exciting. I'm really excited for you. Leaving Sunday morning. Oh, that's so exciting. Oh, that should be blue today? Yeah, that would be sick. Imagine if they did that. Like, they could change emojis based on, like, stuff like that. And put these away. Oh my god, I forgot vacay time. I keep seeing, like, TikToks of people being, like, at, like, all-inclusives, like, drinking, like, cocktails. And they keep doing these videos. Yendo, I think you'd like them. They're videos of, like, trying to find the best, like, my favorite cocktail at my all-inclusive. You know what I mean? And I'm like, that is, like, my type of content. You know? I feel like that's, like, what I would be wanting to know. You know? Like, oh, yeah, what is your favorite drink at this all-inclusive? What's my Insta handle? It's, wait, I can't even type in the chat. Guys, this YouTube thing is just, like, what do you mean I can't type in the chat? Do you know what I mean? Okay, it's... Why can't I type in... I'm, like, gonna read it out, like, but I'm so annoyed I can't type in the chat. I can pin it, but I can't write anything is the issue. What does this do? Oh, no, that doesn't do anything. Wait, this is so funny. This is actually so funny. Is this the only way I can do it, guys? What happened? I made a poll. That's so funny. I just put it in a poll. That's the only way I think I can write. Or I can start Q&A. Wow, start Q&A. There's like a lot going on here. As if I've just put it in a poll. That's so funny. I think that's it. Did that work? I just think it's like weird though, because obviously like when you go live on TikTok, you can like type in the chat. You know what I mean? Like you can type. That's like so strange, I think. I think it's pretty weird. So excited for dinner tonight. Might be a glitch. I think I tried typing on YouTube before and I couldn't do it either. Like on YouTube live and I couldn't do it. I'm gonna ask. I'm actually gonna ask I'm gonna ask YouTube tech support, being like, can you not type in the chat? Hate being a woman sometimes. Oh my god, no, for real. It's so confusing sometimes to be a girl. Yeah, I'm actually gonna ask about that. As if I've just made it a poll. That's so funny. That's so funny. Yeah, like there's loads of options, but no option for me to just be like, type. Like I can put a green screen on. So you're telling me like I can make a green screen background, but I can't type in the chat. Have fish and chips in a pub in London. I saw that kind of stuff tastes best at a pub. It does. Yeah. Oh, same with loaded nachos. I love loaded nachos. Also, Rogue One, calamari. Like not rogue to like, but also calamari in pubs and scampi. They just hit different. They hit different. What do I have to enjoy the week of hell? My birthday's so close. Giles, I'm so sorry. I hope whatever's going on is going to stop it. Stop ASAP. I'm so excited. I love birthdays. It's funny, actually, well, I should re-say that. I love other people's birthdays and I love my friends' birthdays, but I hate my own birthday. You know what I mean? But when someone's like, it's my birthday, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so happy for you. I'm so excited. What are you doing? But then, like, if people do that to me, I'm like, oh, nothing. I'm like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't like my birthday. Follow my IG. Thank you. Maybe one day I should actually use this. Like, I can make a poll with, like, 2 options. And then I can make a Q&A. Where I can, like, ask a question. I mean... Oh, wait. I feel like this should have been a poll, maybe. But I feel like what happens if we do this? Is it on the screen for you as well? Like I said, this should have been a poll because there's only 2 answers. Well, I mean, you know what I mean? There's only 2 things, but like, I guess you can answer it, but I don't know what happens if you answer it. What the hell? This is so funny. She is an October girly. She is. I love being an October girly, actually. You know, I always say, I'm like, I'm an autumnal baby. I love it. I love it. All of the above. I love it. Marvel. I feel like I'm just playing around with all these features. I just think it's stupid you can't type in the chat. I'm telling you, I'm gonna actually can't vote. Wait, can you not put an answer in? Like I said, I mean, I feel like we're just like testing it as we go, right? What the yap? I didn't recognize you. Sorry for that. Are you a celeb? No. I just get to go to cool events, and yeah, that's why it's like all papped pictures. I actually have a post coming out today on Instagram with my pictures in front of the Fantastic Four car from the movie, which is gonna be pretty sick. Oh, just think it's a cover. Yeah, no, you're smart. Yeah. I thought it was like, you know, on Instagram story, you know, when someone puts this on their story, you can actually tap the answer and then put some, you know, write something in. Okay. Well, at least now we're learning how to use the tools. Better late than never, right? Marvel, because I've seen more Marvel movies than DC, got you. But I have seen a few DC series like Young Justice, Titans, and stuff. Are they good? Cal always tells me that he really enjoyed The Flash. Oh, if you tap on the screen, it just opens the chat. Okay, okay. Yeah, Cal said that he really enjoyed the what's it called? The Flash TV show. You know? Marvel just because of Superman. So true, so true. So valid. So, so valid. Superman clears every Marvel member. I feel like I don't really have like a favorite. Like of like a Marvel character, for example. I think it's just based on like the shows, you know what I mean? Like for me, I'd say my personal favorite would be Loki because I loved the Loki TV show. I thought that was like one of the best one of the better Disney Plus like spin-off of a TV show, of a movie, you know what I mean? I think it's probably they did a better job with that than like some of the other stuff. But I do need to see the new Superman. Also, yeah, like I said, I don't like Jason Momoa, so I don't like Aquaman. So I never watched Aquaman 2. You know what else I've never seen? Venom. Was Venom actually good? Like, actually tell me. Is it actually good? Like, genuinely, well and truly, is it good? Because obviously there's a second one, isn't there? I love movies. I love movies and TV. Venom is goated, really? Okay. Yeah, I've never ever seen it. What else? And like, there's no real. Yeah, I love Wolverine. Also, I grew up on like the OG like X-Men movies. You know? Yeah, love Deadpool. Superman, frankly speaking, is showing almost practically impossible stunts. Marvel at least good at. They don't do silly stunts. What about Ant-Man? He does some silly stunts. He's just a little Ant-Man. What else? I'm trying to think. I feel like there's been like so many. Yeah, I really enjoyed all the Deadpool movies. And then obviously I really enjoyed Deadpool Wolverine because of like the cameos and obviously like Chris Evans was there, so that was really good. I have watched Superman versus Batman. I just haven't watched the new Superman. Free Palestine 1000%. But I do need to watch. Now if you're saying that Venom is good, then maybe I should watch Venom. You don't like Deadpool? I mean, I love Wolverine because of like the nostalgia of like the OG X-Men's. Love Chris Evans. Me too. Yeah, I think Chris Evans as Johnny Storm in Fantastic Four was like one of my first, like, you know, like celebrity crushes, like actor crushes, you know? That's like, it was one of my first ones. So I love him. Also, I really liked Captain America. Oh, you know what movie I think was really good? Especially at the time, like when I watched it, like I thought, wow, like CGI was pretty on point, you know, all that kind of stuff. Captain America Civil War. No, wait. Yeah. It's Captain America Civil War. Like I also thought the storyline was good, you know, it wasn't like too far-fetched. It wasn't like, do you know what I mean? Like I thought it was pretty decent. Do you like Ryan Reynolds? I like Deadpool, but I wouldn't say that like I'm a huge Ryan Reynolds fan. You know what I mean? Like I think I'm not like, oh my God, I have to watch everything that Ryan Reynolds has ever been in. But I do enjoy like him as Deadpool. But they're not nothing really else. What other Ryan Reynolds? Oh, Green Lantern. Green Lantern with Blake Lively, right? That was Ryan Reynolds. Everyone was always so thirsty for Ryan Reynolds. Not me. Chris Evans only. Chris Evans only. Especially Chris Evans as Johnny Stark. As Johnny Stark. As Johnny Storm. But yeah, like, I don't know what other Ryan Reynolds movies there are. Maybe, I don't think I really saw after them, to be honest. If I had to choose one character between Deadpool and Rocket, I would choose Rocket. Rocket is iconic. Okay, I will say I do really like Guardians of the Galaxy, but I will also say I only liked Baby Groot, like little Groot. Teenage Groot is actually just an asshole. Like, I actually hate him and he looks scary. So, the second that Groot became a teenager, I was like, no, he's a pain in the ass. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, he's actually a pain in the ass. Hey, just found you. Welcome, welcome. What should I talk about? Well, at the moment, we're talking about movies and TV. A lot of that cinema. Yeah, Baby Groot, my favorite. As soon as it was like Teen Groot, and like Teen Groot's just an asshole. Like, and I get it. He's like a moody teenager, but also he looks scary now. Like, Big Groot's scary. Have you watched Thunderbolts? No, it is on my list though, because I was actually away during the time that it was in the cinema, and I didn't get a chance to see it at the cinema. So I am hoping that it comes to Disney Plus soon so I can watch it, because everyone's always saying how amazing it is. That is true. We app about food 50% of the time. I'm 27. But yeah, like, I do really need to watch Thunderbolts. But like I said, I missed the run of it in the cinema, which I'm really sad about, because yeah, everyone was saying how good it was. But I'm sure it will come to Disney Plus soon. I feel like, what else is like new that I might have missed at the cinema? There's a lot of stuff actually that I'm like, oh, I'll just wait. You know what I mean? She have the live stream so she till she no longer yap. Oh yeah, do you know what else I didn't really enjoy? The like most latest Thor movie. I don't even remember what it was called. Like, I think that was actually awful. Like, do you like the Jurassic movies? I do. I like the OG Jurassic Park movies. I do like the Jurassic World movies, but I'm not really a fan of Scarlett Johansson, so I haven't watched the newer one. But I am, yeah, the new one. I am looking forward to watching it when it comes to like streaming, because it was just one of those where like I'm not so much of like, I wasn't truly sold on it to be like, I'm going to pay and watch it at the cinema. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've never seen Breaking Bad. Yeah, no, neither, to be honest. I didn't see the Lilo and Stitch live action because I heard so much hit and miss about it, so I wasn't sure. How to Train Your Dragon, I just got busy, and honestly, I forgot. I forgot that I wanted to go see it, and then yeah, it was out the cinema. So I'm sure the live action Lilo and Stitch is going to be on Disney Plus soon. How to Train Your Dragon? Who made it? It's going to be on something soon. They'll probably put it on Now TV or something like that. Oh my God. Does anyone watch Ted Lasso? Do you see that they're filming the new season? If you watch The Boys, fantastic show. Oh, The Boys. Yes. I watched The Boys season 1 and 2. But I haven't finished, and I haven't watched any of the spin-offs either. I watched the first season of Peacemaker. I haven't watched the second one. I didn't mind the Lilo and Stitch ones. Better than most live actions. Okay. Yeah, Disney live actions. Yeah, like I said, I never watched the Snow White one. What other ones were there recently? Don't know. But yeah, I didn't watch the Snow White one in the end. I think either that is on Disney Plus or it's coming to Disney Plus. I feel like maybe it's already there. Yeah, right? I don't know. Do you watch Zombies 4? No, never seen it. Is that the zombies thing that like the Disney thing? Is that the one? Yeah, I never saw Squid Game either. I didn't watch it. But also, I don't really like a lot of like blood and gore, and I feel like that's kind of what it's like. No, I never watched Invincible. That's the one that's like the animated one, right? I like the art style, but I never got around to watching it. But yeah, never watched Squid Game, never watched Stranger Things. So yeah, I did watch Wednesday season 1. So I feel like when Wednesday season 2 comes out, I am gonna watch it. Yeah, I never saw Game of Thrones either, or House of the Dragon. I'm not really into a lot of stuff like that, to be honest. I haven't watched any of the Squid Games. I only slay in Roblox Squid Game. It's so true. It's so true. That is our thing, but we just never watch it. We only know it through that. That's the only reason why we know all the games, to be honest. Can you play music? I actually don't know if I can, to be honest. I'm always scared about this copyright thing because like a lot of my YouTube shorts recently have been taken down for copyright. So I actually don't know how live works. Oh, it's still on the screen. That's so funny. Oh yeah, wait, it is, yeah. Oop. Maybe it's, I mean, I think I can change it like a load of times. Oh my God, look, I can make it bigger. Smaller. Oh wait, what if I make it small and just put it there? There we go. There you go. I know that Paul is still there. Then you can sing? I can. Feeling bored, just watch the Vikings. I've heard that the Vikings actually really good. Oh, what's like one of the main guys of the Vikings called Leo? He's a friend of a friend. And he's so nice. Like, because he's so nice, it would make me want to watch the Vikings. But yeah, I never really know about I should like look into it because I understand, like, I know, like, I only sing when I'm drunk. Yeah, I never really know if I can play music or not. I don't spend a lot of time watching other people's lives, so I don't know if they get copyrighted for it. But like I said, like a lot of my YouTube content has been like restricted recently, and been taken down for copyright, even though it's like not copyright. Do you know what I mean? I don't really know. So I am scared to risk it. I don't want to risk it and then the whole thing gets taken down or whatever. Yeah, but Yendo, you know what? There's nothing better than a bit of karaoke when you're drunk. Do you know what I mean? It's so good, isn't it? It's so much fun. So much fun. I bought a whole watermelon today, so I'm really excited to have that. I feel like there's, like, it was between a watermelon or a honeydew melon. But I thought, you know what? I want a watermelon. Because the honeydew melon didn't look like it was like, it felt not good. Do you know what I mean? You know, and just feel like it didn't feel good. But I'm excited. I'm going to devour it. I was kind of tempted to devour it now. Well, not the whole thing, but like, maybe the whole thing. But I was kind of like debating whether to have it now or have it after dinner. But I'm going to have it after my fish and chips. It makes me seem like I'm so stereotypically English. Like, yeah, I'm having fish and chips on a Friday. But I wish I bought a juice. I wish I bought like orange juice or something. Yeah, or apple juice. I might do it. I might go to the shops after this live. just to buy apple juice. I mean, fun drinks. I talk about fun drinks. I've got all these Marvel drinks. What am I playing at? What am I playing at? Fun drink? Yeah. Name a funner drink than this. Like, this is the fun drink. I have this drink. Marvel? Oh, amazing. Have you seen, Jake, are you going to go see the new Fantastic Four? Or have you seen it yet, the Fantastic Four? Fantastic Four. Dun, boop, 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 boop. That Fantastic Four, like, theme is always stuck in my head. You know what I mean? I think they popped off with that, to be fair. They did really well. Maybe every day that I go live on stream, you know what I should just do? I should just pick a random background. Because you can green screen, you can make a green screen. So maybe I should just do one where I'm like at the beach. Or like maybe do it like on the moon or something. And people will be like, are you on the moon? I'll be like, yeah, I am. That Pretty Little Baby song, oh my God. Like, I feel like you cannot escape it. It's just always on TikTok. One last question. Do you like the Conjuring movies? No, I'm such a scaredy cat. Like, it's funny because I really love detective thriller TV shows and movies, like cop drama, that type of stuff. Anything where it's like meant to be like scary, spooky, scary. I cannot. I think I've never watched a Conjuring movie. I've never watched anything like Annabelle or anything like that. I think I'd be so scared. No, yeah, I heard Superman. I personally haven't seen Superman yet, but I went to see Fantastic Four on Tuesday. It was okay. But also, like I said, like I keep saying, like, I think it's hard when something is nostalgic to you. Like, to me, the Fantastic Four with like Chris Evans, Jessica Alba, that's like my Fantastic Four, you know? Jones, hey, welcome. Can't handle haunted movies. Yeah, I'm not, but also, yeah, anything like spooky, scary like that, but then also anything where it's like blood and gore, I can't do either. Like, I hate stuff like that. I am just like a big, I don't know, I like cop dramas, cop type detective movies, TV shows, animated movies and TV shows, comedy, action. But yeah, anything where there's like a lot of gore or like stuff like that, or like scary. I just know I won't be able to sleep. I'm gonna be terrified. I'm obsessed with this juice from Albert Heijn. Oh, Yendo. Do you know what? Just rub it in, yeah? Rub it in. Go on. Do. Oh, you know what? Yendo, I'm not jealous because I'm allergic to kiwi fruit. I'm deadly allergic to it. So I can't have that anyway. Well, I'm glad it's a banger for you, but for once I don't have FOMO about something from Albert Heijn because it could literally kill me. So I'm good. But it does sound nice though, obviously without the kiwi. But it does sound good. Do you watch indie movies? No, I don't. Had to name drop. You had to. You know what? I respect it though. I would. You know what? Yeah. So I might go to Flatiron every day of my life for the next week. I think I'm gonna go to Flatiron and get the popcorn and the steak. Yeah. I love it. I mean, the best thing about Flatiron is that tiny little knife thing. I love it. It's so good. Could add some avocado in there now that I have my avocado license. Me having to wait a whole year. I cannot believe that it literally finished when I was like on live. Time to go. City Man, thank you so much for hanging out today. See you later. Oh yeah, the small Flatiron pendant. Iconic. So cool. It's so good. I stole it. Yeah, it's really funny. My friend actually put it on like an earring. So they literally have that as their earring. And I remember when I first saw it, I was like, is that the Flatiron thing? And they were like, yeah. Kind of iconic, to be honest. I don't have my ears pierced, but you know what? I'm a huge Flatiron fan. So if I had my ears pierced, I'd probably put it there as well. Maybe I should put it on a necklace. I pretended that I dropped it in the box. That's so smart. That's honestly so smart. So you can still get that ice cream because that ice cream's so good. I'm so happy that you liked Flatiron because I know, like, obviously, like, a lot of people, like, preference with, like, steak is, like, very particular or whatever. But, like, for the money's worth and what you get, it's so good. The fact that you can get, like, you know, free kind of starter snack thing and then dessert at the end. It's so good. It's so good. It's literally delicious. Now I want Flatiron. But I have fish and chips and watermelon. So I'll be fine. I'll be fine. And no Albert Heijn. No Albert Heijn drinks. I should go back to Albert Heijn and just do a video like trying like stuff from Albert Heijn that like we don't have in the UK. It would be a lot of stuff, to be honest. Because it is very different. I feel like there's a lot of snacks out there that like we don't have. Sadly. Sadly. Yeah, the one in Chinatown. Oh my God, that ube ice cream's so good. It's really hot today. Like the sun's come out of nowhere and now I'm like, oh, you know what would be delicious? Ube ice cream. Or a slushie. Oh my God, wait. You know UK cinemas? Well, I don't know. Maybe it's somewhere else as well. But I saw an ad that in the UK, they have these like slushies and it's normally blue raspberry. But this time for Fantastic Four, it's toasted marshmallow, but it's still the same blue color. But I wonder what toasted marshmallow would taste like. Like in a slush, would that be nice? I don't really know. Like, or would it be too sweet? Because I mean, like blue raspberry is sweet, but it's like traditionally the slush flavor, right? Like blue raspberry cherry. You know, I don't know what it would be like to have toasted marshmallow. Maybe I should go out and buy it. Or do a taste test video. Go out and be like trying the Fantastic Four toasted marshmallow slush. But then what if it's bad and then I've bought it and I'm like, oh, I should have just bought the one that I know I like. I remember for Ghostbusters, they did a green apple slush because then obviously the slush was like green and it looked like, you know, very on theme with Ghostbusters. But I just can't imagine toasted marshmallow. I think it's going to be too sweet. Then again, they should have done marshmallow for Ghostbusters as well. Because, like, isn't that whole thing like the Marshmallow Man in Ghostbusters? Maybe they should have done that. That would have been pretty cool. I'm going to take this thing off now. I like that I'm learning how to use these tools now on here. But I am going to find some, like, fun green screen backgrounds just to put on for the fun of it. For the hell of it. What's my favorite thing about movies and being Dutch is that we never dub movies. Oh, it's usually just subtitles? Wait, that's actually really good. But also, you know what? I'm a subtitle girly. Like, everything that I watch always has subtitles. Like, even if it's like, you know, it's like an English-speaking movie, I still have to have subtitles. I struggle to focus when it's dubbed because I really do look at their mouth. And then when their mouth is not saying or like moving to the same way as what they're talking about, I'm like fixated on that. And that's all I can pay attention to. Like I can't focus on the movie, the TV show, anything like that. Like all I can do is watch their little mouths not be in the same, you know, way. That's my annoying part. That's what's annoying. Can end this poll as well. There we go. That's so funny. When I'm in Germany and I happen to turn on the TV, then I see English as being dubbed in German. Oh, I'm telling, it's just like such a pain to like watch the mouse like that when it's not moving in the right way. Yeah, it's such a pain. But yeah, I love subtitles. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know. I think because I grew up always watching the subtitles, you know? But I think I'm going to end it here. The yap is done. We've yapped for a long time, which is good. It's 5 now, and you know what I'm thinking? I'm like, should I just have my dinner now? I'm hungry. I feel like after every stream, it's just become a thing where I'm just like, I'm hungry. So now I'm like, should I just make my food? That was English with Dutch subtitles. I mean, yeah, that is much better than it being the other way around. I totally see where you're coming from with that. On TV and in movies here. Oh, and then you can have Albert Heijn as well. My love. Albert Heijn, my love. My absolute love of my life. I miss them. I miss them. But yeah, tomorrow. Oh, bitterballen. Delicious. Chef's kiss. Tomorrow, live on Twitch. Stardew Sunday. I will put it in the Discord. And then we can decorate my house. Stroop waffle. Oh my God. There was at TwitchCon, we went to a party and they had like a what's it called? Like a food hall thing. And they made them like fresh and they were like warm and it was absolutely divine. It was so good. That was my first time having like a fresh one. Not one that's, you know, like wrapped already. And it was so good. It was so good. But yeah, tomorrow, we Stardew. In Rotterdam, yeah. Well, obviously I didn't go this time round, but last year, Rotterdam. Yeah, Rotterdam last year. Tomorrow, we'll decorate the house in Stardew. We will get on with some more island stuff because I think I had like 5 or 6 golden walnuts. So we'll do that. Yes, that's it. Market Hall. Yeah, that's it. That's where we went. That was it. Yeah, I love that vibe in there. And you know what? There's a big Albert Heijn. It was so good. Oh, there was that Albert Heijn, and then like from Market Hall where we were staying was like a 15, no, maybe like a 10-minute walk from like where we were staying. And then there was an Albert Heijn right next to the hotel as well. Oh my God. It was the dream. It was the dream come true. It was amazing. Yeah, we'll go. I'm gonna go as well. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna see you IRL. And we were non-stop talking. I have decided I'm going. Good. I have as well. I think I'm gonna do it. Have you ever seen DuckTales? Yeah. Yeah, I have. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.